kgale ke tuka molelo diphilo ke na le ngwaga tse tharo ke betsa comedy marapo bitso la me ke bofelo ke batla go tshwana le tshepo ke batla go tshwana tlhalefo ke spana ka thata ke tinto 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 tinto.
GabzFM Party Engage Road 732 is your time on the Juice 2.0, and as I said earlier on, we're shortly, just a short interruption of the normal program. The ladies are going to come back and give you more entertainment news, but for now, there's amazing things happening tomorrow somewhere in Block 6 at the Westgate Mall, and this gentleman in the building are here to tell us a little bit about that, and you should also just be interested and excited about all of that. Without further ado, why don't you put your hands together and help me welcome Xortic and Shawn. What's going on, y'all?
What's up?
What do you do? How do young folks like greet each other nowadays? I'm 31 now, and I feel like I'm tapped out.
For my chick, you would just say, what's up, man? What's going on?
Yeah. Wagwan. All right, wagwan, gentlemen. What it is?
We're chilling.
Yeah.
Doing big things, trying to do big things.
Yeah. I'm happy that you woke up this morning. I was a bit worried about you guys waking up.
It was tough, actually.
You had to pull through.
Yeah, you had to. So tell me about who you guys are and what's happening tomorrow.
So basically, we're just young musicians in this country.
Yeah.
We created this platform basically for ourselves to try and showcase what we actually make.
Right.
Because when we thought of it, it was in the sense of, okay, we're actually not getting like the platform that we want. So instead of just sitting at home and worrying about it or knocking on doors, we were like, okay, no, let's make our own. It's actually doable.
I like that.
So yeah.
What's the platform? What's the platform that you wanted, or that you still want and you're not getting?
We want to showcase what we made.
Nice.
Ultimately, it's not just about creating; it's also about showing. So we created Unbound.
I like that.
As a
Unbound. Shawn, you want to tell me a little bit about why Unbound?
Well, we went.
Did you guys come up with the name? The two of you
came up with the name. Yeah.
So Unbound. What is it exactly? Is it an organization? Is it an incorporation? Is it a music group? What is it?
I believe that it's better to describe it as an incorporation. Although the show itself is Unbound Live Sessions, it's a fragment of what we want to do, like in hindsight, in the bigger picture.
Right.
So it's an incorporation.
Dude, how old are you? Sorry about that. I do that a lot. How old are you?
I am gonna be 18 later this year.
18?
Yes.
And you said fragment. I'm like, fragment. This word. How old are this word? Fragment.
Yeah, I try to be elegant with my words. I get out the magic.
That's really nice, man. You got a good head on your shoulders. So anyway, continue. It's a fragment of that.
Yeah, so Unbound, the way we came up with the name, we wanted to come up with something saying it describes what we're trying to do. We don't want to enclose ourselves into a particular corner or into a particular area.
Yeah.
We want to spread our wings and do as much as we can.
Dope.
Musically, whether it's in terms of visuals, shows, whatever.
Yeah.
So we decided on the name Unbound because the dictionary meaning means without bounds.
No boundaries, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. I like that. So have you felt that word has lived up, or that name has lived up to exactly what you've wanted it to achieve, right? It's been how long? 2 years?
A few months, actually.
A few months!
Yeah, we started our first
COVID-19 type stuff.
Yeah, we started our first edition last year, December.
Yeah.
Around the 11th, I think that's the date.
Yes.
We just started like at a backyard. We set up, everything was cool. And then it was successful.
Yeah.
And this year we decided, okay, let's try to execute it properly this time.
I like that. Tell me about the kind of artists that are involved in or at Unbound, right? Xortic, I know you're a singer. You're an artist who is a singer, right? Do you rap?
Melodically.
Dabble here and there, yeah?
Here and there.
Shawn, what are you exactly?
I'm more of a rapper.
Yeah.
But of course, I do dabble in singing a little bit,
Okay.
I try to explore my talents. Where am I good? Where can I improve?
Right.
At the end of the day, I can become an all-around artist.
Right. So most of the artists that you can expect tomorrow, right? We're getting into tomorrow now, yeah?
Yeah.
How many artists are on the lineup for what is happening tomorrow? And what time is Unbound Live Session tomorrow?
We have around 12 to 15 extra acts, like supporting acts.
Wow.
They're just also like incredible young musicians like us.
Yeah.
But we try to be a little bit more versatile with the lineup. Like we have MCs, like people who actually rap.
Yeah.
You know, we have performing poets. You know, we have vocalists.
Right.
So it's a rainbow of art.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, rainbow is a good description as well. You know, different colors here and there. Huh?
Yeah, and it starts at 5 p.m. to 11 p.m.
5 p.m. to 11 p.m. on a Sunday tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
This is going to be at the Grand Aria Hotel.
Yes.
Westgate Mall. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So then you're 18. Xortic, you're 17.
I'm 19.
You're 19 now. You must be in school. How do you guys balance? It's a cliche question, but it's got to be asked because parents are listening right now. They're like, these ones, they can wake up to TKay, but they can't wake up for a book. Hey, what is this one?
Well,
So tell me about that. What are you doing in school right now? Are you in school and are you able to balance that?
We're gonna be starting school this year. Actually,
Dope.
Yeah, the both of us. I'm going to be studying project management,
Nice.
and he's going to be studying
computer science.
Computer
We're doing
science.
Computer science. Yeah.
Where you going at?
I'm going to IDM.
IDM?
I'm heading to UB.
UB, Basco.
Yep.
Hey, bro, come to UB and be you.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that.
I was in UB for 5 years of my life. Yeah, off air, I'll tell you a bit about my experiences.
Okay.
Good things, bad things, ugly things, but it's all good at the end of the day.
Okay.
So then, tell me about this. Tomorrow, what should happen at the end of the show? What should a person who's actually looking forward to coming tomorrow be looking forward to? What do you guys have to offer?
Well, in comparison, when we compare our show to majority of the shows or anywhere really.
Yeah.
First of all, we're diverse with what we offer. You know, poetry,
Yeah.
singing, rapping, instrumentalists. You know, people are going to be playing the piano over there, myself included.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and also on top of that, I think the fact that we are bringing new faces, people have never really seen before.
Yeah.
We actually picked artists by we feel like they're dope at what they do.
Yeah.
And they deserve the platform.
Right.
They deserve the platform to shine. And I think that's one of the things that sets us apart from everybody else. Because the truth is, the booking scene or the booking scene or maybe in Botswana as a whole, it's quite centralized to a few key artists.
Yeah. Your conventional, famous, familiar faces.
Exactly.
Right?
And
So then there's no space for the upcoming and the young ones that are not so, the underground, so to speak.
Yes, sir. And
I think that's
I understand it on a business level.
Perspective, yeah.
You need to bring familiar faces. What are they gonna get for their money?
Right.
But sometimes we also have to take a chance and
On the new ones.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Because then the ones that are familiar right now and are circling around also came from somewhere, and someone had to take a shot on these ones. It should be extended to you as well.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
I like that. So then tomorrow, 5 p.m. to 11. Have you done so much? They call it market research, right? The market research in the spaces that the industry involves, right?
Yeah.
What is there a thirst for it? Considering what happened last year, a few months into it, you're doing the second one. Is there a thirst among your folks or any other folk for the type of show that you guys bring?
When we hosted our first edition, we were actually not thinking that we could be able to do something like this. So that means what motivated us to do it again was the need.
Yeah, there's a demand.
The demand by people, because the one we did last year was actually an invite only, but people saw videos, people talked about it.
Yeah.
And we were like, okay, no, the demand is there. Let's execute.
We can kick it again, one time, yeah.
So that's what we looked at, and that's the thing that motivated us to give it a shot. So
I like that. Are your parents involved in this? Is there support from your parents? No? Xortic says no. Sean?
Nah, not really. My parents don't even want me to be doing music, honestly.
Okay, what's the reason? What's the reason for it?
Well, obviously, the image that they see on television, musicians are associated with like drugs, alcohol,
women,
the fast life, women, you know, materialistic, blah blah blah.
Right.
And my parents are like Christians. Like my dad is a pastor. Imagine.
Whoa, PK.
I hope he's watching. Shout out,
dude. Shout out to you, Dad.
So I understand where they're coming from.
That's crazy, dude. Yo.
So I had to take things into my own hands because although they don't want me to do this, it's something at the current moment I'm passionate about it. So why not pursue it?
Yeah, you're 18. You're still living with your parents.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You gotta try to strike a balance between what you really burn for in your heart and the fact that you still have someone who's looking after you, right? Yeah, someone is still buying this and that, paying the bills around that. Strike a balance just to have a sit down with your parents. Because I don't want to be sitting here and promoting things that parents are not really happy with. Yeah, but parents could really sit down with their kids, and kids could really sit down with their parents and really have the talk, because you don't want to be disrespectful while you pursue your passion. And your parents are any different?
Quite the same. Very Christian. My parents are more into the education than anything else.
Let's get educated first.
As a lecturer at UB, he just wants me to he's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You should be going to school. You should be focused on that only.
Yeah.
So me having this on the side, it's throwing them off, but I get it too.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you guys going to be parents one of these good days. God bless you to have those kids one of these good days. Yeah. You will see. They're not being nasty or mad or crazy. Yeah. They know they have the best interest in you. But anyway, let's talk about who you're really looking forward to performing tomorrow. You two are headlining, right?
Yeah,
It's Xortic and Shawn headlining the Unbound session tomorrow. Yeah. But who are you also looking forward to be, trying to rock it up tomorrow, man, and burn things up upside down?
Well, for me, there's this artist called Denzel. To be honest, I feel like he's so...
Denzel?
Yeah,
but not Washington.
Not Washington,
okay.
Different spelling. He's really good at what he does. He's versatile. I'm excited to see what he's going to be doing.
Yeah.
I'm also excited to see what the instrumentalists are going to do, because I'm very interested in instruments hella as a whole. At some point I want to be able to play everything.
Yes.
So to see how they're going to put everything together with their performances, I'm excited to see that.
Dope. Good looking out. I shall be looking forward to Denzel as well, if you say so yourself. Xortic, who are you looking forward to?
I have a close friend who's on the lineup. Her name is Dimpo.
Okay.
She's kind of new. She only has one song which features me.
Yeah.
And I really think she's one of the best writers in this country.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited for her to be there and showcase what she has,
Yeah.
So she's one person I'm really looking at. We also have a guy called Bruno who's really good.
Yeah.
It's
a lot.
Yeah, we have my favorite in the country, Jack Monster.
Yo, Jack, bro.
I should be looking forward to Jack Monster?
Yeah. He'll be opening for us, man. I'm so excited.
Dope.
I'm a big fan,
Dope.
Yeah, man.
I like that. So then for the last questions, hey, man, so much to talk about, but not enough time. In the words of Lil Wayne, Lil Wayne says, too many women, but not enough time. But in this context, not too much time, but so much to talk about. Your event tomorrow is ticketed, right?
Yes, sir.
What do you do with the money?
Well,
you're 18, you're in school, almost getting to school. What do you guys do with the money?
Well, for me, I'm going to be, not to say that my parents can't afford this or anything, but in order to take a load off their shoulders, I'm going to be buying some of the things on campus, because I'm hoping to be in campus, live in campus. Man. So I got to have my own things and stuff.
Yeah.
But of course, dripinyana.
Swagnyana.
Exactly.
Drip don't kill. Xortic, same thing.
Initially the plan was to invest it back into our music, to get equipment.
Yes.
Get our own things, but ultimately we have responsibilities.
Yeah.
We should be kids, but so I'm moving out of my parents' house when I go to school. So I need to, I need to get some things. I need to get furniture.
I like that.
Yeah, we need to be ready.
Man, I'm so jealous. At 18 and 19, I wasn't thinking this way. I was just a ravoka. You gotta grow up. Yeah, gentlemen, I'll be hosting the show tomorrow.
Yes,
thank you very much for trusting me with that. So I'll see you tomorrow. Not enough time, but let's see each other tomorrow. Let's vibe. I love the arts. I love the music. I love everything that is arts.
Yes, sir.
All the best, and until tomorrow at 5 p.m.
Yes, sir.
Hashtag Unbound.
Yes, sir.
All right.